Hey, so I just made a blog post on this topic, which is to stop cheating your higher self. Because I made a blog post about it, I wanted to make a video about it because I just felt really called to share this message with you, and I feel like it just gotta hit home. It has to hit home because something that we've been conditioned to believe is that when we slack in our life or when we do not do what we wanted to do or do not do what we commit to do, then we are only cheating ourselves. But in reality, we're actually only cheating our higher self, our higher identity, our next level version of ourselves. If we do not stick to our commitment, if we do not actually pursue what it is we want to pursue, then we're actually cheating our next level self. Because let's face it, in life, in reality, as a human being, you're either growing or you're dying, okay? And you cannot argue that you're able to stay the same. Hey Skylar, hey Jay, say hey when you guys jump on. I'd love to chat. So awesome to be on live with you guys. And thanks to those of you watching the replay. But basically, we all know that there's no such thing as staying the same, right? We're either going to get better or we're going to get worse. And it is up to us to decide what that's gonna be. And some people might go, well, you actually can stay in the same place. But it's like, no, that's not the case at all. Every single decision you make is going to lead to a reaction. Every single thing in life is energy. And when we have energy, we're creating vibrations. And when we're creating vibrations, we're creating frequencies. So if you can imagine vibing at like a low frequency, right? Really low, not much going on, not much happening. Guess what you're going to attract? More of that, right? Because you're going to be on the same frequency as some people and some things, and then you're not on the other hand. So if you're cheating yourself, and when I say cheating yourself, remember we're talking about the higher identity. If you're not doing what you're committed to doing, then there's no way you're going to reach that next level. There's no way. Why? Because you're functioning at the same lower frequency that you are yesterday. If you want something different in your life, you have to be different. You have to change. Your identity needs to shift. Hey Laura, this doesn't mean that you have to become somebody else. This doesn't mean that you have to change who you are at your core. This just means that you have to embody a different energy. You have to embody basically a new way of being. So if you consider what it is you want to achieve, maybe that's more health, maybe that's more love, maybe that's more success. You need to embody that being. So you have to actually tap into the physiological state of said being. Hey David, thank you. I'm glad you find this so powerful. So you really have to actually step into the physiological state. And physiological being the way you carry yourself, the way you're breathing, the way you're speaking, the way you're acting and moving. So when you actually want to up level in your life, and I made a video about this the other day, like you have to up level your mind, but more importantly, you have to remember that everything in life is energy, right? And I posted a picture earlier from Albert Einstein, his quote and everything, right? If you want to attract something with something that's greater than what you have right now, then you have to step up and you have to become greater. Because why the hell would it show up if you're not on that frequency, if you're not on that vibe, you're not going to attract it. Same thing goes with people, right? Aw, thank you, Skylar. I'm so glad that you love listening to this. That is so cool to hear. I'm glad that it's opening up your thinking, like, embody this new physiological state. How can I actually create these results? Well, you can try this simple exercise. Maybe try it in the morning or something, or try it now if you really want to take it up to another level right this second. Hey, thanks for sharing this video, Laura. And then what I want you to do is you can start by closing your eyes and taking a few deep breaths, and then, asking yourself, like, what does this next level version of me look like, right? What is this next level version of me doing? What is this next level version of me acting like, dressing like, speaking like? What I want you to do is start getting into the energy, start getting into that space of the next level version of you, okay? And then, now that you're in this state of energy, get in the physiological state. Maybe you're slouching, sit up a little straighter. Maybe you feel like you need to walk around, start walking around. Physiologically change the way you are. Then I want you to have a powerful statement, a powerful I am statement. I am healthy, fit, confident, empowered, free. I am successful. I am living into my passion. Actually new necessarily. It's you, but it's just the next level. But there's no going back. It's your new standard, right? That's what it is. It's your new standard. Hey, Laura. So, now that you have this new standard for yourself, some things you can ask yourself every single day to make sure you're always moving forward. Again, you're either moving forward or backwards. You're never going to stay in the same place. To ensure that you're moving forward, I want you to ask yourself, okay, what is the energy of which the things that I want are vibing at, right? What is the frequency that they are on? Who do I need to become? What energy do I need to embody? What space do I need to create in my life to allow this energy to come in, to allow myself to grow? Because there's probably a huge reason why, and I see this with a lot of my clients and members, a huge reason why people are not up leveling or growing is because they have so much dense energy that's negative or basically low vibrating that needs to be released and has to be pulled out. This doesn't have to be hard, but it needs to come out in order to create space for the light and the love and the positives to come in, the higher vibing energies. So I love this. I'm like really going off. I can feel it. But I really wanted to share this with you because it's so important. If you're thinking about up leveling in any area of your life, you have got to up level within before anything else. If you are not committed, let me not say if you are not. If you are committed to growth, if you are committed to developing, if you are committed to reaching new levels, achieving new things, you have to fully embody a new identity and you have to accept that new identity and you have to love it and own it and then commit to tomorrow being different, right? Again, this is not you changing who you are at your core. This is loving and embodying every aspect of your core and your soul being and your purpose and your mission and the things that you desire, right? If you desire more health, if you desire more fitness, if you desire more self-love, you must start embodying these things. And then tomorrow, you have to kick it up a notch. And it doesn't have to be hard, and it shouldn't be hard, because if you're truly embodying, you will know, because if you're truly embodying that next level version of you, it's a no-brainer to up-level the next day. Why? Because that's what your new identity does. Your new identity is an up-leveler. Your new identity is someone who develops like that. Your new identity is someone who's committed to their growth. Anchor these things in, guys. It's so important. And if you're serious, then you're going to take the action that's necessary. You're going to take the action that's in alignment with your goals. You're going to take action that's in alignment with your big visions, all while listening to your intuition, trusting your soul, and loving yourself on deep levels. True self-love is taking the action to grow. True self-love is recognizing what needs to be released. True self-love is going through the painful, the healing, the challenges. True self-love is taking the opportunity to give yourself that. Right? True self-love isn't just affirmations and, positive ways of thinking. It goes so much deeper than that, just like you do. Just like the whole reason why my message is all about building more than just a body, because we are all deeper than surface level, and this matters, right? The way you're thinking, the way you're being, the physiological aspect of how you carry yourself, all of this is very important. So, really curious as to what you guys think of this. Was this helpful? Did you enjoy this? Was it insightful? Is this something you're currently practicing or looking forward to practicing? Do you have any other questions on it? Do I need to expand? I would love to be able to support you in this journey, and I'm really excited for those of you who have been reaching out to me the past couple of days. It's been absolutely amazing hearing from you all. You are inspirations in my life and absolutely just amazing beings, and I'm so grateful for all of you who jump on my live videos or who watch my replays or who just, months down the road even, I hear about this stuff and I'm like, I did a video on that. So anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or morning, wherever you are in the world. Just make it awesome.